Hey guys, it's Carsoni Game Slayer here today, and as you can probably see by the title, thumbnail slash the picture, and right now I am playing the infamous, yes, you guessed it, Goat Simulator. So, pretty sure I said to you guys, I don't really have enough money to buy any new games, so you may be wondering how I got this. And since I'm on the Xbox and I have Xbox Live Gold, the reason I got this is because it was free this weekend. So, if you want it and you have Xbox Live Gold, you better hop on pretty soon because this is not gonna happen forever. So, anyways, the point of Goat Simulator, if you actually didn't already know, if you didn't know, you're kind of crazy. The point of the game is pretty much just to go around, cause chaos, destroy things, blow things up, get different types of goats. Yeah. So I'll give you a few examples. I have had the iOS version of this game, and so I collected all the goats. So a couple of them are like the devil goat, the angel goat, the ripped goat, I think it was an alien goat, things like that. There's tons more than that, especially because this is the Xbox version. So anyways, before I get on with the rest of the video, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe on my videos, my channel, and my friends. So both of my friends' channels are Legendary 7 TV, Michael, and Epic Gaming Citron, Tejas. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to all of us, and let's get on with the video. So this is just one of my favorite parts of this, well, map, because there's two maps. It's where you go on a water slide, and on the largest one, you go flying. So the topic of this video is pretty much just kind of getting used to the controls. Wait, that was cool. I didn't even mean to land there. Anyways, the topic is kind of like getting used to the controls, just messing around, blowing things up. And yeah. So I will be making a series out of this, no matter how much you guys watch it / don't watch it, because I think this is going to be really fun. So since there's also two maps on this, I'll be, at least for now, I'll be making 5 videos for this first map before I switch on to my second series, the second map. So, and yes, I do know that this game is fairly old. It's so old, in fact, that they've came out with a second one for the Xbox 360, I think. And they're even coming out with a new one for the iOS right now. That's how old this game is. But I still find it pretty fun, and I hope you guys do also. So, up there in the construction site, there was like those 2 white tubes on the ground. When you go through them, then you find a pretty easy goat to get. It is called the jetpack goat, and that's one of the ones I listed. So anyways, when you press Y, like I was looking up there, it activates the jetpack and you go like crazy. And just so you know, you cannot control it. And here, I'm just messing around because I want to get on top of it. Because, as you saw earlier in the video, I got on top of a car, and then I headbutted it, and I went flying. That's something I found out in the iOS version. I just, like, obviously, when you headbutt the cars in this, it causes an explosion, and I just couldn't get on it, so I just decided, well, whatever, and I blow it up. And another aspect of this game, there are trophies. In this map, there are 30 trophies, and I just found my first. So, anyways, yeah. I just love doing that. I headbutt everything, and I lick stuff and all that. So there's also achievements that you can get. And yeah. So the best way I would think to get points is probably just headbutting stuff, running around, being crazy, what you should be doing in general. So there are like kind of Easter eggish stuff in this game. Like a lot of it is Easter eggs. So anyways, like this is not an Easter egg, but the way to get the demon goat or the devil goat is you have to like find this ritual place. You'll see it in a different video, and you have to put 5 people in it, and then you can unlock the demon goat or the devil goat, whatever. So I will probably be uploading a second video tomorrow if I can have the time, because I already kind of got the footage for it. Because what I'm gonna do is about 2 clips per video.
Sacrificed by a goat once.
And depending on if it's 8 to about 9 minutes, it's gonna be around 18 minutes in total. And I know if you've watched me so far in this video and you're hearing my voice right now, I'm kind of surprised because on YouTube, and I can see kind of like the stats of the videos, like how good and bad they're doing. Usually the average time people watch my videos is about 1 minute 30 seconds, which is kind of really bad, but I mean, because I'm like really a beginner, it's okay with me. But if you have been watching this far, I thank you a lot, because that's probably like the first time somebody has ever done it. So thank you. And yeah, so I just also a thing I like doing with the jetpack goat is I like going to high places and then jumping off and activating the power, because then I just go flying everywhere. So anyways, please make sure you like, comment, subscribe. And I know I already said this, but especially today, because I had to try. This is my 3rd time trying to upload this. The first time I had it already, and it didn't upload, and it got deleted, so I had to try again a second time. The second time I had to get off. I had to do something, and now this is the 3rd time, and hopefully this one uploads. So yeah, this time I just got stuck in the ground. So I decided to end that clip there because I got stuck in the ground and I couldn't do anything, and I would have to respawn. Plus, it was getting near the 10-minute mark. So also, in both maps, there are challenges that you have to do. So this one, it's cause as much chaos and get as much points as you possibly can in 60 seconds or 1 minute. So it started. You can see the timer at the top. So you just go around. The way you get points is you like cause chaos, blow things up, headbutt, lick, like destroy, all that. As you can see, you can build up your points and get multipliers on it, because obviously you can't say 1 billion quadrillion blah 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 blah, because it doesn't have the capability of doing that. So it does multipliers of it. So anyways, anyways, you have to just probably get as much points as you can, blah blah blah. Also, another thing is that fireworks, if you run into them, they, like, when you run into it, you go flying up and, like, blows up. That's kind of cool. I guess you could consider it an Easter egg, but you can find them spaced out, especially on the second map at the top of the building. So I found a third trophy, which is nothing compared to the 30. So also another thing I'm just doing in this video is, like, I'm just exploring and all that. So that was kind of cool because I crashed right through the gates. And you could have already just, like, headbutted it and stuff, but I just found it cool that I actually hit there. So anyways, I have explored most of, like, the houses part of this map. Now it's time to go check out, like, this field. So there's this car doing donuts, which you cannot stop except for one thing, and I do not want to tell you yet how to stop it. And like I said, I already know a lot of these things because I played the iOS version. But anyways, I also like doing this in the iOS or iPad version. You just, like, lick the car and you go flying around in circles and your tongue just stretches and stretches. But then I got a greater idea. Lick, and then I activated my power. And then I went even, like, a couple feet farther or further along. So I just kind of like this because you're just like, wow, wow. So then I just find that guy and he freaks out. So I head up the hill because I had had enough of the hillbilly, and I find this. Yeah. I'm not really sure what that's actually called in real life, but it's definitely a farming tool. And yeah, look at my head.
I think I broke something.
What even was that? So then back here, after I blow his car up, you can see a guy dancing for no reason. And it's kind of funny because it's like he's a really big loner. He's just back here away from people and he's dancing to the sound of a machine.
Don't trust
So,
anything with 4 hooves.
yeah. It's totally normal.
Is that a goat?
Yeah.
Such a
Normal.
magnificent creature.
Goats are not supposed to be.
Anyways, this is the way to get the ripped goat, which you'll see in a bit. But anyways, you have to enter this bloody circle and fight or get 4 goats out of the ring. So on the 3rd round, I get him out, and it's the last round. And the higher you go up in the rounds, the harder they hit you out of the circle. So anyways, I finally punch him out or headbutt him out, and I get the tough goat / ripped goat. So anyways, because I want to, like, see the ripped goat in this, I go to the mutators and try to take off the jetpack, but of course, being typical Carson / Carsoni Game Slayer, I take off the ripped goat. And then I just, like, keep on messing up and all that. Finally, I get him. So, as you will see in a tiny bit, the power of this goat, you don't need to activate it with buy or anything. You just headbutt, and people go like 2 to 3 times as far as you would have done it. And it's not just people, it's also items. Like, if I hit a cardboard box, it would go flying, like across a map. So here, I find this goat henge, which is kind of reminds me of a ritual site, but it's not. So I'm trying to think, or trying to remember the way to crash the hill. I think it's a hillbilly car. Something like that. So in this part, the rock just keeps on getting stuck. So I try to headbutt it since I'm the ripped goat, but it doesn't really work. So I just decide to lick it again and try to pull it. Because sometimes when things get stuck, you just have to unlick it and then lick it again and it starts moving again. So anyways, I am nearing the end of this video. I still have a couple minutes, but make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. It'd mean a lot to me because obviously I'm not getting any money from this and I wouldn't expect to. And it's not just about the views and stuff, even though it is kind of fun to see how much I can get. But anyways, if you could do at least one of them, like, comment, or subscribe, I'd be extremely grateful. So anyways, make sure you check out my friend's channel, like I said in the beginning of the video. And as I'm nearing the end of this video, I failed to wreck the hillbilly's car, and I get angry and smash people. So that will be the end of this video. I will see you guys maybe tomorrow, maybe in a couple of days, and stay tuned to see this the next time I upload. Bye.